Okay. Now this is a pull door. Okay. You'll notice it goes in and out of the wall. It's on these rails up here. There's a lock that would go right in here. This is the new door that I actually got. We've been having it on there just without the lock. The lock I actually have on order. It'll be in here any day. But the original door they had is this one right here. Now, they had this big hole cut out for their door. It was just this big square. I tried to modify this door and use it for the type of lock I was using, and it didn't work out. So I've actually got, we went and got the new door. I've got to make the new door work on this. But as you can tell, this was a painted door where the one I've got isn't, so we're going to have to paint that door. So the way to pull you this door off the hinge is pretty easy. So what you've got up here is these little slots. In which case what you do is you just kind of put your screwdriver in there, right like that, turn it, there we go, and the back one. Hold the door still. Hard to do while I'm holding the camera for y'all. There we go. That's all there is to pull this thing off the hinges. Then we just push the door that way and pull it straight out. See? That comes right out. Fairly light door. Okay, so the only hardware I have on this one is these sliding door parts. I'm going to re-angle my camera just so I know y'all see this pretty well. Okay, is these little things here, okay? Not a whole lot to these. I can literally do this while I'm holding it. Put 4 screws. And now the trick to this is you don't want to go screw, 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 screw. You want to go like outside or inside. And when you're putting them on, first time you want inside and then outside. So. Looks about right. Okay, so with this door, there's a few little grease spots, things like that, just from it's generally using the door they've gotten on it. So, start off same way we did the other one. Sanding. We're going to sand the whole door. Now when you open the paint, you can see on the top of it, it was white. But you notice when you look in there, it's just a soup. It's not white at all. That's all the stuff that makes up the paint that needs stirred back in. So we're just going to stir. This part first. Okay, bud. Yeah. We get this thing lined up, and then you can. Here's the screwdriver. Okay, so this door. And here's the fun deal: is my new paint job. I don't want to wreck it, so. Okay, so we've got it lined up for the most part. Now, the wipe on the outside is going to basically lift on these hinges. Which side are you doing first?
The closest to the wall. Back wall.
Okay, so right where my finger is?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so here's the other fun part of this is I got to line this up as sheep kind of lifts with that. And we're going to try to do this without screwing up any paint. Go ahead.
I win.
Yeah. A little more? Okay, I think it's on there. And then the front one I think is lined up. Hang on. Okay. Oh, we missed. Okay. Okay. And that is on the hinges. And it'll be easier to move this than it will be to move this. This was lined up with the old door. But with the new door, not so much. Yep, I will have to move that. I'm going to go right there. Now the hard part of this is going to be that I'm having to widen here, and I don't have anything to really base it off of, so we're just going to have to dig around in there. So, and then you can tell the other problem is going to be that where this screw is going to go is right in here. So that's not going to be good either. I'm already upset a little about is, you notice here, that's just going to happen over and over and over. So I need a something that will shim it in there and hold it in place. See, it's just a loose door in there. So I really need something that's going to hold it in place, and I don't need something that goes too far. So I need it on this side. Roller, shim, or something. And that I'm not sure how to do. It'll take some inventing, but surely like a slide thing or something that won't tear up that door as we do this. So I'll have to research that. So for now, clean up. We'll be done with the door. We'll have to get a handle, and we'll have to clean up that paint once we figure out what kind of system we're going to use for that. Overall, it doesn't look terrible, but I notice it, and it's going to drive me nuts. So, hey guys, my voice is actually gone basically, but did want to show you all this. We wound up adding handles, which you can see they're slightly staggered, just so we could get the handle on both sides and use the handle to actually hide it on the other side. And then I just added the little slide thing which I was talking about. This right here was bouncing that way, so there's a little guide right here now that basically just makes it keep from hitting that wall, so I don't scuff my paint lines right up. Simple as that.